One of the most well-known persons in the world is Cristiano Ronaldo. He is the one with the most Instagram fans. The Portuguese attacker played for Sporting CP at first, but it was with Manchester United and Real Madrid that he peaked and became one of the greatest football players in the world. Welcome back to another thrilling video. The topic of today's video is things about Ronaldo you may not have known. Please hit the bell icon, subscribe, and like the video before we begin. Only some people know specific astounding facts regarding Ronaldo, even though he has a larger fan base than most nations. I review 10 unexpected facts regarding CR7 that you most likely were unaware of. He left. Did you know that before he decided to pursue football, Cristiano Ronaldo got expelled from school? When Ronaldo was 14 years old, he was well liked by his peers. But when he flung a chair at one of his professors, he might have lost control due to fame. Conversely, Ronaldo had a good reason. He also said that he treated me disrespectfully. The teacher had disrespected him. Furthermore, you are well aware of Ronaldo's feelings regarding disrespect. Ask Diego Simeone, please. He claimed the teacher made fun of his accent from the country. The event led to his suspension from the school. He credits this as his turning moment. Thus, luck appears to be on his side. His mother advised him to focus on football instead of making trouble. Based on what is visible today, he did just that. Thus, we would only have had the modern era of great football players if he had thrown the chair at the teacher. What are your thoughts about that? Though Ronaldo Reagan's ring isn't nearly as impressive as Cristiano Ronaldo's, Ronaldo's father would have preferred that moniker for the game's biggest star. Ronald Reagan was Jose's favorite actor. Therefore, his father had given him the name Ronaldo in his honor. Before becoming President of the United States, he was born Cristiano dos Santos Aveiro. Nevertheless, Cristiano's father chose to give Cristiano the name Ronaldo as his second name since he was a big fan of the former US President and actor Ronald Reagan. It's important to remember that Ronaldo is Portuguese for Ronald in English. There is an apparent likeness between Ronald Reagan and Cristiano Ronaldo. Form your conclusion by examining the eyes and smiles of both men. Not to mention Cristiano Ronaldo's obsession with show business, glamour, and acting. Puskas emerged victorious first. Though it's possible you were unaware that Ronaldo was the first player to receive a Puskas, did you know? Ferenc Puskas, the famed Hungarian player, was honored with the establishment of this prestigious prize in October 2009. The Puskas is given to the player who scored the most exquisite goal of the year. Ronaldo won it that year against Porto with a 40-yard screamer, which advanced Manchester United to the quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League. At the Dragao Stadium, this goal ended Porto's winning streak against English opponents. With 17% of the votes, Cristiano Ronaldo became victorious in this tournament, letting supporters worldwide select and cast their ballots from a long list of goals scored. He was the best of Barcelona's Iniesta and Wolfsburg Graffiti. Next in line, with 15% and 13% of the vote, respectively, were who? The athleticism reminds me of extraterrestrials. A freak of athleticism could only score as much as he did against Porto. Although it may sound improbable, research on Ronaldo's extraordinary speed has been done. According to one research, the Juventus star's superior jumping ability above the average NBA player accounts for how he can execute all those crazy scissor kicks. Ronaldo had to put up much effort to reach his full speed. When he was a teenager, Ronaldo would put large weights on his feet and run with them. He reasoned that taking them off would make him much speedier than the average person. For him, it was successful. In a typical football season, Ronaldo is thought to sprint 900 times more in training than an Olympic sprinter. There are no tattoos on him. It's become common for players to get one tattoo and cover their entire body in body art after his quick rise to fame. This might occur as a result of the athlete's frequent blood donations. Receiving an ink from the Red Cross requires waiting at least 4 months before donating blood. Long periods between blood donations won't affect Ronaldo. He is giving. You may be surprised to learn that CR7 donated bone marrow to help Carlos Martin's son, a teammate. A rare blood disorder was identified in the 3-year-old. There would be no CR7 without a single childhood friend. What a heartwarming story, even more. It's about Ronaldo's relationship with boyhood friend and teammate Albert Fantra. Their coach promised them a scholarship to the renowned football academy in Lisbon for the player who scored the most goals in a game. Fantra and Ronaldo were tied for the most goals when Fantra had the chance to score. Rather than taking advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, He passed the ball to Ronaldo. He said he knew Ronaldo was a superior player, which is why he took that action. Ronaldo once gave Fantro a house, a card, and money as a thank you because he will never forget his sacrifice. The first ever Portuguese player at Manchester United was a fantastic story. When Ronaldo joined Manchester United in 2003, he finally reached adulthood. Ronaldo became the first Portuguese player to join MUFC, and the Red Devils spent €12 million for him, even though he was still a teenager. He was also granted the number 7 jersey, but there was much more pressure to wear it. The uniform that had previously been worn by David Beckham, Eric Cantona, and George Best was more than worthy of Ronaldo, and his sporting career came to be defined by the number 7. His well-known number is 7. If you name CR7, no one will mistake it for a different brand. Cristiano Ronaldo has owned the number 7 jersey for a considerable amount of time, and it doesn't seem like he will give it up anytime soon. On the other hand, this might have been true occasionally. When he initially joined Manchester, the plan was for his jersey number to be 28. Yes, that's right. We would have mentioned CR28. However, Sir Alex Ferguson requested that Ronaldo don the number 7 jersey to follow in his predecessor's footsteps and add to their flair. Additionally, Ronaldo has always worn the number 7 jersey, except for a brief number 9 when he first joined Real Madrid. He took back his cherished number 7 jersey with him when he joined Manchester United again. Ronaldo abstains from booze. Even though CR7 emphasizes staying hydrated, he abstains from alcohol. This was due to a very private reason. Regretfully, Ronaldo has gone through his fair share of familial grief. When the football player was just 20 years old, his father, Jose, passed away from alcohol-related problems. Jose had turned down the actor's several requests for his father to receive treatment. Because of his defeat, Ronaldo has given up drinking. The football star is worried that the condition runs in the family and does not want to experience the same controversy surrounding his children as his father did. However, the first 3 of Ronaldo's children's births were even more controversial. In 2010, Cristiano gave birth to Cristiano Jr. in the US to an anonymous woman, marking his first fatherhood. Ronaldo and Ronaldo's mother raised the child in Portugal, and he paid the mother complete custody. He's never disclosed the woman's identity, as they agreed. Ronaldo also became a parent in 2015 when he gave birth to twins in the US via surrogacy. For private reasons, Ronaldo paid the woman to carry his DNA. Our list of Cristiano Ronaldo's top 10 facts ends here. Thanks for watching. We really appreciate you taking the time to check out our video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated on all our latest content, from exciting reviews to in-depth guides and much more. Make sure to also turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we drop a new video. Your support helps us create even more awesome videos like this one. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.